Hi, everybody. Welcome to Better Connecticut on your Tuesday afternoon. And let's see how much hairspray could we put on today.
Well, you know, the funny thing was, I was joking. I wasn't joking yesterday. I was kind of bragging the fact that I had not been out in the heat and that I had, I went from air conditioning.
I went to this air conditioning, to that air conditioning.
I went to this.
And then your air conditioner broke.
81 degrees in the house when I got home yesterday. And I'm thinking, well, that's not right. And then I went upstairs and it said 82 degrees. And I said, well, that's certainly not right. And then I went outside, that thing that the fan spins in?
The condenser?
I guess it's the condenser.
Okay.
It wasn't spinning.
No.
So they're coming today to hopefully fix the air conditioning. But I was like, I did not sleep well last night. I got to be honest with you.
That's tough. Yeah,
I almost called you. I almost said.
Well, yes, you could have come over
I almost did.
and slept in a guest room with air conditioning.
What's the hamster's name?
Swaggy.
Swaggy.
You could have been in Swaggy's room.
I could have been in Swaggy's room, the guinea pig.
Anyone that needs a very healthy, cute guinea pig, please let me know.
Yes, Kara's trying to adopt that.
I'm only screening, though. I mean, I'm carefully screened. But
yes, Kara's.
But he comes with a cage, and he's cute and everything.
Cute. He needs a good home. He needs a good home where kids are going to play with him.
I'm the only one who's playing with him now.
Absolutely. We get that. It all happens.
But he really likes me. When I walk in the room, he gets really squeaky.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, every morning. I go, good morning, Swaggy. Okay. Anyway, so your air conditioner broke. Mercury is in retrograde until June 22nd. I actually looked it up, and this is when communication issues can break down. So your air conditioner broke, and the internet broke yesterday.
Today?
Yeah, it was I guess early this morning.
Yeah.
So I was saying yesterday, but yeah. Okay, so sites that support CNN, The Guardian, all these other ones, they all went down.
Unbelievable.
Reddit, Spotify.
HBO Max, and others. So they said it went down and that they fixed the problem. It appears to be related to an outage at Fastly.
That's the company.
That's the company?
But it affected dozens of countries.
Dozens of countries, right.
Yeah.
We weren't alone. So if you couldn't get on your favorite site this morning, that's the reason why.
Okay.
All right.
And Apple is touting an update to its Apple Wallet so it can store more keys. Now, this would change my everything, because I have my song. Cell phone wallet keys. I have all of these.
The things that come in threes.
You added that line,
yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
But if I had the cell phone and all the keys were in it, then I guess I'd have to change the song because their keys would be in it. Because now they're saying they can put car keys in your Apple Wallet.
Now we're talking not the actual physical
No.
key.
The Apple Wallet is not a physical thing, Scott. Okay. It's in the phone.
I'm like, they're going to put the key in the thing, and they're going to have a thing?
You could put all of your, your store discounts, your gym passes, like anything with a barcode can be in your Apple Wallet, so that you just flash your phone.
I think I tried this.
But now, I guess they're saying some car keys. I don't know. They must be creating cars that would be able to have an Apple
Yeah, like
start.
a remote starter. Yeah, like an Apple start, like a remote starter.
Yeah, okay.
So that's pretty cool. And apparently they're going on to iOS 15, right, Kara? iOS 15.
Are you up to what? iOS 4?
I'm up to 6, I think. Officials say the new system will make FaceTime calls more natural and introduces a new feature called Sharp Play, which allows people to listen to music or watch movies and TV shows with others simultaneously, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a big thing. I know during the pandemic, my daughter and her friends were like doing Zoom parties to watch a movie together. But if you could just do it on your phone where you all could screen share.
Right. So you're in your house, I'm in my house, and we're all watching the same movie.
We watch a movie together. We don't have to get on. How lazy is that, though? You don't even have to go to your friend's house. You just say, "I'll do it from my couch."
And who's going to give me a drink when I'm going to the movie? I need a cocktail when I'm going to the movies.
You might have to make your own.
I might have to make my own and sit in my own house and talk to you. I don't know. I just might as well just walk over.
There's air conditioning.
There certainly is.
All right, Amazon is also upgrading its Wi-Fi, the way that the whole network that supports all the Alexas and the Echoes and all of this. But Connecticut's Attorney General and others are warning consumers that it's going to automatically do this.
Okay.
It's called Amazon Sidewalk. It's going to happen June 8th.
Right.
And they're automatically going to enroll you. But that has some issues about privacy, because if you're on this shared network with everyone else's Alexa and everyone else's Ring, will you be giving up some of your privacy?
So that's today?
You have to opt out of it. So starting today. You got to go in there, and you can find it on the Amazon site. It shows you what to do if you want to opt out of Amazon Sidewalk.
I think we actually have it on our website as well, the WFSB website.
Oh, okay, on WFSB.com?
Yeah, it tells you how to do it and get off of it, and I don't understand it, so I'm sure I'm not on it. But we're moving forward. Now, this next story has got me very excited. The IRS is going to be sending out millions of refunds for taxes paid on unemployment benefits. So if you pay taxes on unemployment benefits, you might be getting a refund. I
guess it would depend on your own situation. They're not just giving it back.
Right.
But some people, if if you didn't make enough money, then whatever taxes you had to pay, you're going to get a check.
Right, which I think is just great. So there's new legislation on the books that excludes those benefits as income. The American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 excludes up to $10,200.
Oh, okay.
So there
if
you
you
go.
made more than 10,000, then they can do it. But the first 10,000 of unemployment is not going to count as income. So
Well,
if you
I
pay
think it's-
taxes on it, you're going to get it back.
I think you're going to get it back.
Wow. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Not bad.
Good for you.
All right. So everyone has their own house rules. What's the most annoying thing that you think a house guest does?
It says it in the prompter. Flatulence.
Well, that's just bad.
It's bad habit. It's bad form. It's bad everything.
It shouldn't be a habit.
Well,
Okay.
for men, sometimes it is a habit, but.
But don't you know to like excuse yourself?
I do.
Okay.
Of course I do.
Apparently, the most annoying house guest habit is when people just openly
I
fart.
can't believe people would do that.
And then the other thing is people wiping their dirty hands on the sofa. What? That's
What?
are you 5?
And take your shoes off when you show up at somebody's house. They don't
Yes.
want you tracking all the germs on your carpeting and on the wood floors.
Always ask. I mean, some people say, "Oh, leave your shoes on," but it does keep your house much cleaner. And the other thing is, people say that if you're going number 2,
you have
that's
to-
not a good idea.
No, you have to read it like it says it right in there.
If you're using the loo for number 2, it's taboo. But what if you really had to go and you're staying with someone? What are
I
you supposed to
have
do?
had that problem. Yeah, and then sometimes it. Never mind, we're not going
Okay,
down
we
that
don't need to
path.
do that.
Exactly. All right, maybe a good time to schedule the doctor's visit that you've been avoiding because today, Tuesday, is National Call Your Doctor Day.
Yeah,
And
I'm
this is-
trying to get in and catch up from all those appointments. I need to get in. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people miss stuff over the pandemic. So it's a good time. Get your kids scheduled for their appointments. You schedule your wellness exams, your
Women
mammograms,
especially,
your
women.
colonoscopies, your all that. You need to get in to see the gynecologist.
Yeah, everything.
I wonder, sometimes I think, is it better to schedule all these appointments, or do you take like just one day if you could do it and get everyone, just go take one sick day at work and just go to everybody, the dentist, the doctor, the OB-GYN,
Not a bad idea.
just, get fully serviced in one day.
I just want my tests done before I get to the doctor.
Right, because then they can talk about it with
We
you.
could talk about it with you instead of saying, okay, how do you feel? We're going to run some tests and then we'll let you know. No, I want to know.
It's better that way.
It's better.
It's more efficient that way,
right,
for sure.
I want to get my test done and then show up. So I'm doing that now.
Okay.
All right, so Las Vegas woman broke a world record Friday for something that you're never going to imagine. She smashed 3 watermelons between her legs in less than 7 seconds. Look at this. She's a bodybuilder. You need 345 pounds of force to crack open a watermelon. The previous record was 14 seconds. She did it in half the amount of time.
Wow.
That's some pretty...
She is super, wow.
I ain't messing
She
with
says
her.
she wants to inspire younger girls to be stronger.
That's some strength you got going on there.
Oh my goodness.
And a little bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Watermelon all over the place.
All right, so scientists say one of the largest dinosaurs on Earth actually lived
Down
under.
You know why they knew?
Why?
He had an accent. He said, yeah, come on down here. We were going to put some shrimp on the barbie. That's what they recreated the whole dinosaur, and that's what he did. He had an
They have a
accent.
skeleton there. His name was Cooper.
Cooper.
And he was discovered down in Australia.
Yeah, but he was discovered back in 2007, which is amazing, and it took them this long to put the pieces together, which is simply amazing.
A
They had
really
to-
long puzzle.
They had to scan it, all the pieces in. It was 100 feet long. This is what it looked
And
like.
21 feet tall.
21 feet tall, and it was.
It only ate plants.
It only ate plants. That's the good thing. It was a vegetarian. Thank God. Could you imagine something like that roaming the earth? Well, it
Would
did.
we call it a wuzha?
I don't know. It looks like a wuzha to me. I think it's adorable. I think it's absolutely adorable. All right, Dollywood is planning on opening a new resort in 2023. It's going to be in addition to the Pigeon Forge, Tennessee theme park, which is about 300 acres right now.
You get to go to Heart Song Lodge and Resort.
Yeah, it's going to be 300 guest rooms. They're adding indoor and outdoor pools, a fire pit. Very important to have a fire pit. And a 26,000 square foot meeting space.
Well, I wonder, but what's the Dolly Parton theme? Like, will it have her songs playing everywhere? I wonder what you do there.
I think they call it the Jolene Wing. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
It's an expansion because the original Dollywood opened back in 1986, and 3 million people visit the theme park and the water park every year. So they already, I think maybe it's not just all about her. She just wants people to have fun.
Oh yeah, she just wants people to have fun. It's not all about her. She's
just
phenomenal.
Dollywood.
She's
Because
phenomenal.
it's her town.
All right, The Boss
her.
is returning to Broadway at the end of this month, Kara.
Springsteen on Broadway.
June 26th, I think.
Okay, it's going to be one of the first productions in New York City's theater district since the pandemic. So pretty cool. You can go see. I've heard That was on before the pandemic, and a
it
lot
was
of people really
good.
liked it.
And then I think he's going to be doing. I think it's going to sell out in a matter of minutes, seconds, because people are craving theater, and they're going to get to see The Boss. That's a twofer right there. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
So you can go see The Boss. It's at the St. James Theater, and wraps up on September 4th.
Yeah. And so, but in order to go, you need to be vaccinated and be able to show proof.
Just
that you were
like me,
vaccinated.
everywhere I went this weekend, I was away for the weekend. Everywhere I went, had to be vaccinated.
Did they have you show your card?
You had to show your card, and if you didn't have you show your card, you had to have it on your phone.
Yes, because I knew New York has some sort of an app, and so you can track it. I don't know that.
I had to go to My Chart Plus. I'm sitting there outside of the line to get into this restaurant, and I'm like, I can't get in. And then I'm thinking, if I go to mychartplus.com, so I went to My Plus Chart, and it was there, thank God, and I showed them, and they're like, okay, that's good, you're in.
Yeah.
But it was weird, like you have to prove.
Yeah. Especially in New York, they're being very strict about it.
Very strict.
And they have friends I know there. They have an app, and so you can just scan it. It's the city has. Once you log in, it goes into the system.
Into the system?
So
okay.